How are y'all doing? I'm a little late, but that's because I wanted to do something different, something new, something we have not worked on. I want to play a little Pokemon Violet. I did a video a couple weeks ago talking about how I am one of the whatever you want to call me, who bought a Switch 2, and this game runs really nice now, and it's made me want to play it a bit more again. So that is what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and update both of the categories. And I came up with this idea for a theme team a while back. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it in any, like, kind of competitive sense or not. Maybe I will once I finish it. Who knows? I didn't really think of it in a competitive sense, more of just like a goofy what thing would fit the best. Yeah, it's my Bob's Burgers theme team that I came up with for Violet, and it is only really fully possible thanks to both DLCs. Yeah, as you can see, I have my phone screen pulled up here, so we can keep track of what we need. Let's see, I'm going to minimize that. Do that. There we go. Okay. Now I can have a nice full screen view on my other monitor, and have everything else pulled up on the side, which can make this a little bigger now too. Anywho, these are the two members that I have so far. Which, as you can see, they're checked off. But we have Linda the Socialable and Louise the Former Alpha, which this one I was able to go for a specific nature on as well, just where I could just catch the static alpha over and over again. Everything else I won't necessarily have that leisure. Louise was obviously the easiest one to get out of the way. Oh, is something not... Oh no, is everything not lined up correctly? Oh, it's totally not. This layout is not lined up correctly. I missed a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Did not even notice. Oh, I didn't actually add... Wait. Did I not? Huh, it's not. Let me... Hold on. Let's put this up for a second. Okay, good. Got nervous for a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There, we can pull that down there. That way we can at least see Chip Boy. Okay, let me, I guess, update the image. And wait, what? What? Is that just the way the game looks? Oh, it must be. Oh, okay. No, it's not. Why is... Oh, no, it is. It is. The PC just has like a little yellow at the bottom. Okay, that was freaking me out. I thought the layout was like wonky. But no, there's just a little tiny yellow appears over it. Okay. Whew. Anywho, now that that confusion's cleared up, But yeah, so right now what I'm doing is working on Tina the Wooper. And so that's why we're over here in Kitakami, because I do want, as you can see, Tina to be a Quagsire, not a Clodsire. So we need good old, original form Wooper. And yeah, pretty much what I've been doing is I found a sandwich online that gives encounter power 2 and title power. Oh, whoops. Kind of forgot that my phone needed to be open. Let's see. But yeah, we get title power 2 and encounter power 2 for water, and the last effect on it is irrelevant. I don't want a shiny one, so much so to the point where I should have taken a screenshot of it, but earlier I actually found a shiny one and reset over it, because I didn't want it. Right. Cream cheese and salty herba. This is the thing that's a little annoying about it, is that it does use an herba, even though I'm not going for shiny, and it isn't even level 3s. But, whatever. But so yeah, this has been my strat so far for this sandwich, is the basil is pretty small and doesn't really like jitter around too much. And the fried fillet, I kind of dangle like half off the bread so I get more room. The sausage, I put really nice and close to each other over here on this side. Okay, that's the first time that's happened. The pineapple, I can usually get a couple to dangle on top of this guy. And then I only really need to worry about one of them. Let's see if I can get it on here. Nice. And if one of the pineapple or one of the cucumbers falls off, I think one of the basil too, like as long as you only miss one or two of the little things. Well, I've never missed two things at once, I guess, but you can miss one of some of the things and still get the desired effects. Alright, there we go. Doesn't it look lovely, chat? Right. Yeah, and then, because I have cleared through the second DLC... Hold on. Needed a little sip of my drink. Because I've cleared through the second DLC, I have the ability to see if a Pokemon has a mark before I catch them. And so I just keep going up to Woopers and looking at them. That one... Okay, so yeah, this one's actually worth catching. So I'm also trying to gender match the species I catch. That's what's been making it so extra difficult. So Louise and Linda weren't that easy, or weren't that difficult. Because Clefairy is 75% female, and the Sneasel, I could just farm the static alpha. It wasn't that bad. Everything else is going to be annoying, especially Jean the Bellybolt, because as you can see, I've chosen to do that one shiny, which means I'm going to need a specific mark on a shiny male Pokemon. That's going to be real pleasant. Caught in a specific ball. So yeah, that one's going to be real fun. I'm going to do my best to shiny hunt it as a Bellybolt, like already evolved, just so that way it'll be easier to see when one is shiny, but I don't know if there'll probably be a bunch of Tadbulbs around too. Yeah, and then I just check what its mark is, so that's not the one we're looking for. Move on. You don't have a mark. You're not the right gender, or have a mark, neither are you. Nope. But yeah, so the big reason that the Wooper from earlier got reset over is it was male. It did have a mark, but it wasn't even the right one. Yeah, I didn't want to throw away the herba on it, even though it wasn't boosted from the Herba. It was like full charm odds. But yep, still just didn't want it. Oh, yep, you have a mark, but you're male. That's what the little yellow question mark symbol is, in case anyone doesn't know. There we go. So this one's female and a mark, and has a mark. I could probably just throw the love ball and not have a big deal, but since I don't have many of them and I don't want to like whiff a catch, I've just put them to 1 HP if I catch them off guard, and if I don't catch them off guard, I put them to 1 HP and to sleep. Alright, let's see. Nope. It would be even funnier if the Wooper we catch for this ends up with a quirky nature. Oh my god, that'd be perfect. Just because of the whole quirky turkey episode. Oh, missed it. I'm gonna have to plug my phone in, aren't I? Oh, let me get the cord. Oh, it was amnesia. I couldn't tell from the sound of the move. Sounded very interesting. Ooh, there we go. There. Phone plugged in. Yeah, I would like to get another love ball, but the item printer is being rude and does not want to give me one. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, 2 of the same thing. Love that. It's male. Nope. Nope. Male. Is that a different male one? Do they both have? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. Great. How about you? Which I know Wooper does have a gender difference, but they're just so small that it's hard to see said gender difference from afar, that it's just easier to just do this. There we go, there's one last female. It's totally facing away from us. Perfect. Oh, that wasn't far enough behind it. Love that. Anywho. Yeah, maybe I will use this team in, like, some competitive battles after I've finished it. Who knows? We'll see. I figure we'll do a couple resets for, Tina here. And if I'm getting bored of it, we can, go do somebody else instead. I think Bob the Magmortar is probably technically the easiest, just because I have a ton of Premier Balls, so I can catch a bunch of them in one reset before, like, having to wipe again. Oh, that hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. Literally, as I'm talking about Bob the Magmortar, this is the mark I want to get for that one. Oh, that's a pain. That hurts. That one hurts. Alright, let's see. Which I'm gonna have to look up a good sandwich for Snorlax and for yep, the other one there, Magmortar or Magmar. Which we could give Bellibolt a try to just say screw it and see if we can find him. Oh, right, I was gonna... Ah, shoot. I was gonna keep tally of all the marks that we'd found, and I totally forgot to make room for that on the layout. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, I kind of forgot to make room for all that. Oh well, maybe I'll change up the layout, and we can do that next time. Because I will very much be doing this for a while. But that's fine. Gives me something to do while I wait for ZA and Champions and whatever they have planned for after that. Mm. Dangle this like halfway off. These guys way over here. These guys back over here. Whoa, living on the edge. Weigh that guy back down. Let's see. Oh, that was perfect. that was a careful flip. There we go. Ooh. Sandwich is so ugly. Let's see. Tidal power, water, and counter power, water. Alright, let's see. The one thing... Ooh, nice. The one thing that'll be nice about Teddy the Snorlax... Oh, we caught it off guard? Nice, I didn't even notice. Is at least male Munchlax will be more common. Because sadly we're going to have to catch it as a Munchlax and evolve it. But I do have a good amount of heavy balls. Same as I have for these. I would like to get a 5th one of each of them, but... we'll have to wait on that. Let's see. Yep, not a surprise there. Gotta find a lot of that one. Oh, hello. Which I'll have to check Munchlax to make sure it doesn't have any recoil moves. Doesn't really matter that we're poisoned because we're Toxic Heal anyway, or Poison Heal. And it'll probably just shake off the status condition with affection eventually anyway. That's why I end up having to run leftovers on this Breloom. Because for a while I was running Toxic Orb, but it just kept healing its poison. And now we're getting the other other marks that I need. What is that? That's the Poochyena. Oh, not you. Let's see. Can I see that one? No. Got a mark, but you're male. Don't need that. No. What about you two hiding over here? Both male, neither marked. Double not what we need. Oh. Just taunting me. All male. Yeah, that's also taunting me. Thanks, Corefish. Right gender and everything, just not off the right Pokemon. Hello. Whooper. Nope. That's a lot. Let's see. Any of them? Oh, hi. Go away. I'll fight you. Ah. You, however, I do want to fight. Let's see. See if we can get the nice on-stream luck here and find the one that we're looking for. Alright. Sleepy time. Okay, let's see. And now, yep, there it is. I knew it would happen eventually. Nice. Oh, now it's raining, so now we're gonna have the chance at the rainy mark clogging up the pool. That's the second time I've gotten that one. Or maybe third, even. I feel like I've gotten that one a handful of times. I keep laughing at it because Tina is only feisty on very few occasions. No. Don't want that. No. I was gonna say, that one looked big. Sometimes, some Pokemon you can tell when they're, like, different sized from the rest of them. Others, they're just, like, so hard to spot the difference. Alright, here we go. Last one of this batch. Let's see. What do we want to do after this? Do we want to try around for Teddy the Snorlax? Oh my god. One time, I was fighting one of these, and it got an accuracy drop on me with that, and I missed Spore twice in a row. Alright, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Love Ball. Which, I bet if I had him... Ooh, excuse me again. I bet if I led with a male Wooper, I could probably just Love Ball them all on the first, like, throw. Maybe I should have kept the shiny male one after all. Oh, man. That's I think, the first time I've seen that one pop up. Alright, let me pull up, try to find a good sandwich for... normal encounter sandwich level 2. Let's see if I can find one that's... Let's see, I want one that's also tidal power. Here we go. Normal tidal power sandwich. Really, there isn't one that does. Really? There isn't a single one that does both? Other than the go-to shiny one? That's so dumb. I don't want to have to make the whole shiny sandwich every time. Okay. But these aren't gonna have... I'll have tidal power with them 2, aren't they? Well, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. Let's see what... Here's the normal type one. Let's see whatever this... Let's see what this sandwich here gives. Let's see, what exactly does this give other than just encounter power? Let's see, 2 of these. And 4 of those. And 1 of these. That 4 rice is gonna be such a pain. Alright, hold on, I gotta look at the big screen again. There we go. Let's see. Can I just, like, stack them all? Oh, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Perfect. There. And now I can just get all these in here. Okay. So, this will give me normal encounter power level 2, but I don't know what the other 2 effects of it are gonna be. I'm hoping one of them is tidal power, but I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be so lucky. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get? Yeah, I don't really want that. That's annoying. It's really, really annoying. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I want to see, like, ones that... Well, I guess we'll just keep doing Wooper for now, because I can't seem to find a good sandwich for the other 2. I'm gonna have to putter around in the sandwich creator simulator thingy and try to see if I can make some myself somehow. But I guess we'll just keep looking for a Wooper for the time being. And make a sandwich. Cucumber, herb sausage, fried fillet. Pineapple and basil. Mm. All right. Get this all in here. Whoa, sliding off. Oh. These pineapple chunks over here. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Nice. There we go. Get these over here. And these right here. Well, it'll be fine. Like I said, we can afford to lose one thing here or there. Alright, let me just for a second pop that up just so I can get rid of those notifications. There we go. Pop that back down. Alrighty. Let's see indeed. How are we gonna do this time around? Boom, perfect. Immediately found one. Alrighty. Off to a good start. Let's see. Love ball. Come on, first encounter. Let's get it. Whoops. Oh. Nope. Is that another shiny one? Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay, it was just the lighting. Ugh. Okay, I thought it was shiny for a second. The lighting just made it look pink. Oh, hello. Like, even now, it looks shiny again, like, in that lighting. That's so wild. Like, that one totally looks shiny, but isn't. And now that it's kind of, like, turned a little bit, I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. Let's see. Do one of those. Very nice. No, don't want that one either. Oh, nice. Which one thing we can do if we want a little break from the Whoopers is I still have the Shiny Gimmighoul raid event that happened not too long ago. Somebody's trying to call me. Hold on. Just a second. Hold on. I'm gonna have to close this and do this. Hello? Okay, that was not worth the time or effort. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. It should be lined back up correctly. Kablamo. Nice. Alright. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's get that mark. I want that one that I need. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Last one for this reset. We gonna get it on the last try, this shot? Hopefully. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's go, what do I want to do? That is a good question. What do I want to do? How about we go over to mainland Paldea and come over here? I want to give Belly Bolt a shot. I think this is, I'm pretty sure it spawns over here. I'd like to find an area. Why did I do that? I would like to find an area where I can find more Belly Bolt than Tadbulb. East Province Area 3. That's where I headed to, right? Pretty sure. There's this little cackling little gremlin up here on top, which we can go hunt those down as well. But yeah, yep, there we go. This is what's annoying though, is the Tadbulb. Yeah. Because shiny Tadbulb is really hard to tell the difference. This guy, not so bad. Oh, these things spawn here too. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best spot then. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, this like didn't work. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, they spawn up on the mountain. How many other electric types spawn on the mountain? Probably not that many. I don't really remember, to be honest, but I don't think it's a whole lot that spawn up here. So, yeah, are we on the right side? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's see. Let's find a nice spot to pop down our picnic table. This area is almost certainly too slanted still. It's a nice flat area. Yeah, I figured. What about right here? Oh my god. Aha, here we go. Alright, let's see now. I need to cover this for a second. So that I can pull up this. There we go. So, now let's go ahead and make a sandwich. Creative mode. We want, what does it say? 1 onion, 1 of each of these, 2 of those, and 1 of those. And then any 2 herba. We'll do these 2. Just because I have a lot of bitter and sour. I need to save my salty ones. Alright, this should give us all of the stuff we need for a nice electric boosting sandwich. So, that'll be handy. This one isn't a nightmare to make. Well, kind of. These peppers can be a little funky sometimes. You should have been a little bit more careful with some of them. Yeah, I'm totally losing this pepper right here. Oh, what about that one too? Can I like hold them down? Trying to like bridge the gaps between the peppers to hold them all down. Ooh, no. Oh no, I think I just royally beansed it. Yeah, we lost 2 red peppers in that one. Yeah, there's no way that this is coming out right. Well, we'll see. I doubt this came out right, though. 2 red peppers down was probably too much. It may have been fine if we lost 1 of them. But yeah, no, losing that second one, I think that screwed us big. Let's see. Sparkling, title, and counter power. Nope, we're fine. Nice. Nice. Okay, now, here's the real question. Can we actually find electric types here? Oh, Magnemite. We're gonna find lots of Magnemite, huh? Yeah, that's like all I'm seeing is Magnemite. Okay. Still just Magnemite? Yeah, still just Magnemite. Why did it say that Bellibolt would spawn over here? Maybe it's down further or something? I don't know. Put down here. It's still just gonna be more Magnemite. Now we've got these guys. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. Here are all the Tadbulb. Yeah, I cannot tell the difference on if these are shiny or not. Oh, there's a Bellibolt. Oh, I need to get where is he? I need to get you out for this. Oh, nice. If it survives the attack, then it's not shiny. That's just the best I got. Yep, nope, that one was not shiny. Come on. Oh my god, Miraidon. What about that one? No, not shiny. This is why this one's gonna be like the worst. What's up with this like stack of them? Oh, that like dispersed them. Whoa. Oh, picked up that Ice Beam TM. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Oh my god, look at them all! Ugh, this is awful. Isn't there, Oh no, I'm thinking of the curry mark. I was gonna say, isn't there a mark for, like, eating a lot of sandwiches? But no, I think it's... Oh, no, there is! Yeah, no, the gourmet. Right, yeah, okay, I wasn't losing it. Oh, right, that's the other thing that's annoying about this mark. Right, is I need to hunt it at a specific time of day. Right, because the lunchtime mark only shows up at specific times of day. And now that it's getting nighttime, we're not going to be able to get it. Oh my god. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that's rough. Do I want to simplify this? I might. Let's change what I'm looking at on the phone screen again real quick. Do I want to simplify this? Like, I kind of... Because, like, I picked these marks mostly for the, for... You can't see my mouse. Let's fix that. I picked these marks because of the title that comes with them each. So, hence, like, I showed off with this one, Linda the Socialable. And why I wanted this one is so that it'll be Tina the Anxious. The other two, I also wanted to go, or like, this one will be Bob the Daydreamer. And then this one was going to be Jean the Peckish, and with this one being Teddy the Easily Flustered. But I'm kind of thinking of maybe making it a bit easier on myself and switching this one to this, which is a much more common mark. Actually, here, you know what? Let's show you. Let me add another layout real quick. Bam. Move this to, like, here for now, I guess. Put that there. And I'm gonna have to move this and this. And we can take Oops. This and this down now. Oh, and we'll hide this for a second. But yeah. Whoopsies. These are some of the different, like, I picked them for the different marks that they can obtain. So, like, I wanted this one, because I thought Jean the Peckish would be a good one, but it needs to be caught in the middle of the day, and I wanted that one to be shiny, and a specific gender. Like, that just sounds absolutely insane. And these ones are ridiculous. This comes out to about, like, 1 in 900-ish or so. And then, obviously, we boost the chance even higher with Mark Charm, or Mark, Title Power, sorry. But I thought this would be a good one for Magmortar. And this one, obviously, for Tina. Wanted this one for Teddy, but that's 3 of these really ignorant ones, so I might just switch it up and do Teddy the Peckish and Jean the Gourmet instead. I could try to do Jumbo, Jean the Great. That would be a funny guess. Like, I don't... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Maybe I will try to make a sandwich that gives normal... Oh, no, right, no, that would be... Right, I would need a shiny one that's large. Because the whole thought process behind going with this one instead is then I could breed for it. Or just... It just still makes it easier, because I can put this mark on anybody. Yeah, I might just do that. I might do. We'll see. Let's see. Let's get that back up. That back up. Let's get this back up, and let's get this out of here. This back over here. Get rid of that. Oops. Not that. That. And pull this back up over here. Oh, right. Hello. Is that a Wooper? Nope, that's a Poochyena. Alright, let's go back to doing Tina, I guess. Well, that sounded weird. Let's go back to looking for Tina. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also want to... Oops, no. Oh, there we go. This. I picked this up the other day. Oh. Neat. I don't like that the chairs are different. Oh. Oh, I guess they're... Weird. Well, I want them to be matching again, so we'll go back to doing that. There we go. Okay. I think this will probably be the last run through. Kind of a short stream today. Kind of something a little different. But I see that clearly no one's really interested. So I'll probably just go relax instead. Just keep working on this on my own and just kind of not have to be live. But, oh well, that's fine. I wasn't sure if anybody would be interested in checking it out anyway, but I figured I'd just see how it went. I definitely want to be doing a bit more. I'm thinking about going back to some of the old shiny hunts. Working on trying to finish those up. Because we never did get our last Tatsugiri or Dondozo. I still have not found them. I did not work on those hunts without everybody. So, and I didn't happen across either of them at any point either. So, we could definitely go back to working on that and maybe throw Tadbulb into the mix. Because that would be a lot easier to just catch a Tadbulb in... And then we could even go for a specific nature. And actually have it, like, show the right nature. I wish that I could, I wish that there was a good one that I could have done with the curry mark. Can you find, Munchlax or Snorlax with the... Oh, wait, no! I could maybe do the glitch to transfer the curry mark onto a Snorlax. It's probably big enough. Hold on. What's the curry mark, title again? I can't remember, but I know it's something cool. Oh yeah, the Curry Connoisseur. Yeah. Yeah, I have a curry mark Zen mode Darmanitan on Sword. Sadly, it's on my sister's Switch because she got Sword digital. So she let me borrow her Switch to play it, but now sadly my save file is stuck on there on a different profile. I probably could have. I guess I never thought to at the time put like my proper account on there, but maybe I could transfer. Maybe I could transfer that profile from her Switch to mine. And then if I ever got a copy of Sword myself, I could pick up on that save again. I might see about doing that, actually, because I have been itching to get, the couple of other versions that I don't have, because for the Switch versions, the Switch games, I didn't bother getting a lot of the opposite copies, or any, for that matter. My sister and I split the double pack for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Scarlet and Violet, so, like, technically, we each got the opposite version in a way, but not really, because, like, we split it. I took Violet, and she took Scarlet, and I took Pearl, and she took Diamond, so, like... But I would like to have copies of those games myself, especially Scarlet, where it's, like, I didn't look at the mark the other one had, did I? Yeah, especially Scarlet, now that the other, or that it has the Switch 2 update. And that game, where it was a physical copy, I was able to play on my Switch. So my save file is on here, I just don't have the cartridge handy. So, yeah, kind of want to get my own cartridge of that. I, like, almost want to get, my own copy of, Let's Go Pikachu to get the shiny Meltan from there, but, like, I don't really know if I care that badly. Although, I don't know if I actually have a shiny Miltank that I ever transferred out of Pokemon Go, honestly. I may have left all of them in Pokemon Go. I don't even know if I... No, I think I did... I totally transferred out a shiny Melmetal. I don't know if I did transfer out a shiny Meltan or not. Let's see. Ugh. What sucks too is there's a time mark for every time of day, so there's not really like, oh. Well, hello. Well, at least I guess I found one on stream. How do you feel about that, chat? Anybody watching the VOD, how does that make you feel? I wasn't gonna keep it anyway. Watch this one have the mark that I needed, and I just did that for no reason. That's gonna be so funny. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this actually has the correct mark and I just did that for no reason. Oh my god. Please. 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 I kind of want it now at this point. Like, please. Please have the right mark so I just absolutely murked that piss dog for no reason at all. Alright, let's see. Tina the Anxious. Tina the Anxious, let's see it. Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, in that case, even if I'd caught that Poochyena, it would have been deleted when I did that. So, and I would not have kept it. I would have absolutely deleted it. It would have been the second shiny I deleted today. Well, I mean, it still is, in a way. It just got deleted in a different manner. Because I did at least catch the male Wooper. But it was marked, so I wanted to see what the mark on it was. Because I would have been very irritated if it was the correct mark and on a shiny male one. Anywho, that's going to do it for me for today, I guess. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. Leave a follow if you checked it out on Twitch. And, yeah. I'll see you guys all in the next one.